Have you ever felt overwhelmed when trying to learn a new skill or take on a big task? This is where the English idiom ease into it can really help. Let me share a funny story about a student who misunderstood this idiom. She thought it meant to literally ease or slide into something, like a pool or a chair. So, when her boss asked her to take on a new project, she showed up to the meeting and acted overly casual, almost slouching in her chair. Needless to say, it didn't go over well. The actual meaning of ease into it is to start something gradually or slowly, rather than jumping in all at once. It's about taking your time to get comfortable and familiar with a new situation or task. Let me give you an example of how to use ease into it correctly. When I started training for a marathon, I knew I couldn't just run 26 miles on my first day. Instead, I eased into it by gradually increasing my mileage and training intensity over several weeks. This allowed my body to adapt and prepare for the full marathon distance. Here are some more examples of how you can use ease into it in different contexts. In a casual conversation, I know the new job seems overwhelming, but just ease into it and you'll get the hang of it. In a formal setting, we recommend easing into the new software system gradually to ensure a smooth transition. In a negative context, don't just dive into a new relationship, ease into it slowly to avoid getting hurt. In a humorous context, my grandma tried to ease into the hot tub, but she ended up just falling in with a big splash. In a literary context, the protagonist eased into her new role as leader of the team, gaining confidence with each passing day. In a business setting, we'll ease into the new marketing strategy over the next quarter to monitor its effectiveness. On social media, just easing into the weekend with a relaxing afternoon, how about you? To help you remember the meaning of ease into it, think of a gentle, gradual slope or ramp. Just like easing your way up a ramp. This idiom is all about taking things step by step rather than rushing headfirst. The exact origin of ease into it is uncertain, but it reflects the cultural value of approaching new situations with patience and care. This emphasizes the importance of a measured and thoughtful approach when facing new challenges. In some regions, you might hear similar phrases like take it slow or dip your toes in first, that convey the same meaning. Some idioms related to ease into it include dive in, to start something abruptly; tread lightly, to proceed cautiously; warm up to gradually become comfortable with. Opposite idioms would be jump in with both feet, to start something enthusiastically; hit the ground running, to start something immediately; plunge in, to start something without hesitation. Here's an example of how you could use ease into it in a sentence. After a long break, I decided to ease into my workout routine by starting with just 15 minutes a day. And here's how you could rephrase that without using the idiom. After a long break, I decided to start my workout routine gradually, beginning with just 15 minutes a day. I remember a time when one of my students used ease into it perfectly in a conversation. He was talking to a friend who was nervous about starting a new job, and he said, "Don't worry, just ease into it. Before you know it, you'll be a pro." His friend visibly relaxed, and the advice really resonated with him. A common mistake people make with ease into it is using the wrong preposition, like saying ease into it instead of ease into it. Another mistake is thinking the idiom means to literally slide or move into something, like the student in the earlier story. To avoid these errors, remember that ease into it is all about gradually transitioning or becoming comfortable with a new situation. Let's see how well you understand the idiom ease into it. 1. What is the meaning of ease into it? A. To literally slide or move into something. B. To start something gradually or slowly. C. To enthusiastically jump into a new task. Correct answer, B. 2. Which of these is a synonym for ease into it? A. Dive in. B. Take it slow. C. Hit the ground running. Correct answer, B. 3. Which of these is an antonym for ease into it? A. Warm up to. B. Plunge in. C. Tread lightly. Correct answer, B. In summary, ease into it is a helpful English idiom that encourages a gradual, step-by-step approach to new tasks or situations. Understanding and using this idiom correctly can really improve your communication skills and help you navigate new challenges with confidence. Now it's your turn. Share an example sentence using ease into it in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe for more English idiom lessons. I'm here to help you become a confident English speaker, one idiom at a time.